What's going on, you guys? This be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Sunday, and I intend on doing the exact same thing, you guys. What is going on? Now, let's go ahead and get into today's mess. It's all about the Real Housewives of Atlanta, so let's go ahead and get into it. And it's about Miss Kelli Ferrell and Drew Sidora. Now, yesterday, Drew Sidora went viral because she went to Kelli Farrell's Sandy Springs location of her chicken and waffles restaurant, where we've heard that it was shut down. And she said that she went to this restaurant because her kids wanted chicken and waffles, and she went there and straight embarrassed Kelli, which started a whole internet back and forth between Drew and Kelli Ferrell. Let's get into how this thing even jumped off. Let's get into it, you guys. Let's get into it.
I am so confused because I did not get the memo. My kids wanted chicken and waffles, so I came to support my girl. I get here, and it is a black box on the door. No one is here. No one's answering the phones. There is no one inside. Did anybody know about this? Because I didn't. I'm just trying to get my kids some chicken and waffles. And we were just at the grand opening a few months ago, so I'm confused. Yeah, okay, somebody help me out. I guess I gotta go to Waffle House. Okay, I am so confused because I didn't.
Now, Drew. This shit is messy as a motherfucker. This is messy as a motherfucker, and this is the housewife pettiness that we be watching for. And to be honest, like, I ain't even mad with Drew. I'm not mad with Drew, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm not mad with Drew. I'm not necessarily mad with Drew because Kelli pretty much created this whole beef with Drew for no reason last season. And we really don't know what happened between Drew and Kelli this upcoming season, because they stopped filming in November, I believe. So Real Housewives of Atlanta is done and ready to be released at this point, because Potomac is about to end. So we're waiting for some shit to come out. However, Kelli has created a beef with Drew that really wasn't there, and Drew never really got to know Kelli because Kelli was on that bullshit, and that's just the truth of the matter. So at the end of the day, that's how I feel about the situation. Like, as petty as it is and as messy as it is, these girls stay coming for Drew. They stay coming for Drew. They stay doing Drew dirty every season. Everybody wants to come for Drew, so I'm not mad at it, especially when it comes down to Kelli. I'm not really mad at it because Kelli really brought a lot of this on herself, to be quite honest. I ain't even gonna sit up here and lie to you. Kelli did. Now, like I said, we can only go by what has happened previously on the previous season. We really don't know what happened in season 17 because we ain't seen season 17 yet. But apparently they're beefing, because as I told you guys before, I gave you guys a little bit of RHOA a while ago. The cast is split into two different groups. On one side of the fence, you got Portia, Drew, and Phaedra and Angela on one side, and the other side there's K Michelle, Kelli, and Shamia and Pinky on the other side, and then you got Cynthia Bailey right dead smack in the middle of the two groups. So we really don't know what's going on or how this is going to pan out, but that wasn't the end of it all, because after Drew went to that restaurant that was closed and bolted the fuck down, Kelli Ferrell decided to come back and respond to what Drew had to say. So let's go ahead and get into the shit that Kelli said back to Drew. Now, Kelli said, "Drowning Drew, thank you for your drive-by. While that location is being relocated, our McDonough restaurant is open. Yes, the same one where we filmed, and I personally made sure you and your entire family left fed for free. I get it. You're scrambling for a storyline. We know you gave nothing all last season. Unfortunately, I'm not available. I actually have real life things going on. I get..." Oh, wait. So continue with the low budget movies, unpaid promo tours, and imaginary business ventures. If you ever plan on opening an actual business, let me know. I'll consider supporting in real life. Until then, keep my name out of that dry mouth of yours. Maybe you can get a man that actually claims you. P.S. This is the weird shit that Drew does, but plays victim when she's called out. Call me next time, boo. Okay? My thing is this. When it boils down to it, I gotta call out a couple of discrepancies in what Kelli just said. Now, Kelli, we know that your McDonald's restaurant is open, but what happened to the Sandy Springs one? Because the Sandy Springs one was just open, and me, Jamie, North Sakina got a chance to go. So I don't know what the fuck happened with that one, but okay, girl. Now to say that Drew is scrambling for a storyline, that's a bit crazy because Drew has been all y'all storyline for a long time. As much as people don't like to give her her credit and give her her just due, Drew has single-handedly been carrying this goddamn franchise since she came on this motherfucker. We gotta be honest about it. She came in on season 3 pretty much letting y'all know that her marriage wasn't perfect, although she tried to pretend that it wasn't, but she did pretty much let us know that they did have issues in their marriage. The issues was displayed the first season she was on. And then the very next season, Sonya Richards-Ross decided to pick a fight with Drew and decided to have a beef with Drew. And not only did she have a beef with Drew, but Sheree had a beef with Drew. Everybody was coming for Drew. And then by the time we got to season 15, everybody wanted to come for Drew. Courtney, Sheree, Marlo, everybody wanted to come for Drew. So it's like she's been the girl storyline for a long time. Now, for you to say that she's in low budget films, Drew is not in low budget films. Like Drew was on Lifetime. Drew has done Peacock movie. Drew has been out there paying her dues since she got on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, which is something that she needed to do. Now, you can't tell nobody that they need to come to you and when they need to open up a real business when you are in court and having to pay fees and all this other shit. I don't think anybody wants to take any business advice from you. I'm just being honest here, just being real. Now, Drew, that was messy because you going out here talking about Kelli is your girl, but you know damn well Kelli ain't your girl, and you know damn well you're not friends with Kelli. Because if you was really friends with Kelli, you would have known that the restaurant wasn't open. You just wanted to shine on her, and rightfully so, because she's been trying to shine on you, so I ain't really mad about it. But let's just be real about it. Now, of course, you know that with Kelli responding to Drew, you know that Drew didn't allow her to get away with that, considering the fact that Drew responded to Kelli. So let's get into her response. So Drew says, sorry, I was resurfacing for air. I must have missed something while I was drowning. Low budget films? Interesting take, considering that Twin just charted at number 5 on the variety charts. So help me understand why exactly would I be getting fully glammed and showing up anywhere for free? I have multiple business ventures, wins, lessons, and everything in between. That's life, right? I don't have a man. I'm not looking for one, and I won't be until my divorce is finalized. But I wish you the best, you spicy little chihuahua. And who is Kelli? Not spicy little chihuahua. Oh my God, that was so funny to me. And to be honest, that is an accurate read. Let me tell y'all, Drew really has been reading Kelli down, especially when they was trying to shade her singing and trying to say that K. Michelle sings better than Drew. And I think that was Shamia that she was dragging, but Drew has been reading the girls down. And I'm not really mad at Drew for reading the girls down. The girls been trying to read Drew, so Drew's just reading the girls down. I'm sorry, Kelli. I really ain't got no problem with you, but I'm team Drew on this. Now, my opinion may change when the season premieres because I'm not really sure what's really going on and what has caused the divide in this group. But I do know that Kelli is beefing with Drew this season. And I also know that she's also beefing with Portia from the beginning of the season. I don't know why. I don't know what it is, but they're beefing. So we're going to get into some things this season. And it's shaping out to be one of their greatest seasons based off of what Portia said. But you know, they always say that every season, about every single season that they do, they always say it's going to be a great season. And you know what we get after a while? We get some bullshit. But I got very high hopes for season 17. I'm really wanting it to do well, especially since my girl K. Michelle is on there. I'm ready to see K. Michelle. I'm ready to see this shit with Kelli and Drew. I want to know what side am I going to be on when this season starts. That's all I'm saying, y'all. But with that being said, that's pretty much suggested at you guys. So with that being said, be sure to go and pick up my book, That's Why You're Lonely. It is now available on Amazon and Kindle Books. Go ahead and pick it up because we are getting ready for part 2 of That's Why You're Lonely. The story and the saga continues with these girls in the ATL. So make sure you guys continue. All right. So with that being said, this is your boy Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video. And also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below. With that being said, you guys, your boys up out of here, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.
Get that 20, yeah, you always been a sneaky bitch, hating from the sidelines, trying to get picked, yeah. You don't found one, yeah, you don't found one. You don't found one, found you a real one. On my assets lately, you catch a face, shots fired, catching babies. Heavy on the highs, better get you some gravy. Cut that lady check, why you out here being lazy? I got bored with that season, I'm talking shit when I'm spitting. Fact the bitch, I'm the reason, when it got you hoes heated. Snow got them hoes sneezing, got the meals you not eating. Wet had them hoes leaking, God trust when I'm speaking. It's giving.
Big bands gon' make it hot. Real niggas gonna come up, don't let the game gon' change us. Real niggas in my sucker hole, don't ever play us. This the real hustle, we make the money, don't make it make us. They ain't bout shit, talking out they neck. Bitch, we bring the heat every time we step. You fucking with a beast, fucking with the best. Get money on the east, plug on the west. Bitch, I'm from the north, but we run it south. Bitch, we outside, what you talking about? Who the fuck is me? No, who the fuck is you? Get these niggas.